Hi St Andrews, my name's Justin Moffatt and I am the rector of St Philip's York Street. We're a friend of St Andrews Roseville. St Philip's York Street is the original parish in Australia. It used to be called St Philip's Sydney. And one of the exciting things about St Philip's York Street, and about my role actually, is that I am the custodian of Richard Johnson's Bible and his original prayer book. Richard Johnson was the chaplain on the First Fleet, a sturdy, determined man, apparently not very sort of charismatic, but absolutely determined to bring the gospel to Sydney. He came on the First Fleet with this Bible and this prayer book, and on the first Sunday after disembarkation, the first Sunday he opened up this Bible, preached of course from Psalm 116, and he opened up this prayer book. I want to show you a few special things. Firstly, you'll notice that the book is bound for Botany Bay, before they realised that there was Sydney Harbour. The book has been signed over the years by Queen Elizabeth, the Queen Mum, Charles, Diana, and even Bertie from the King's Speech. All this is interesting. What's even perhaps more interesting, even historically, is this is the service of the solemnisation of matrimony. In other words, it's the wedding service. The first Christian marriages in the colony, I take it, were drawn from this book. And here's what's interesting. A lecturer at Moore College looked at these splotches on the pages, which aren't on any other page, and he suggested that perhaps they were blotches from the ink of, for example, convicts who'd never held pens. I mean, they're illiterate, and they're signing the register or the papers using this book as a table, because, you know, it's the First Fleet. I imagine there's not many tables as Richard Johnson marries people in barns and under trees in the First Fleet. But the most important thing I want to show you is the order for morning prayer. On the first Sunday after disembarkation, Richard Johnson will have opened these pages and said these words: "Dearly beloved brethren, the Scriptures moveth us in sundry places to acknowledge and confess our manifold sins and wickedness." And then went on and talked about the grace of God.